What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kyara, and if you're new here, this is Kyology. If things look a little bit different, that's because they should, because I'm trying to make this video a little bit more less rigid, I guess. I feel like my videos just are a little bit too formal, a little bit too strict or restricting. I'm not really sure why. That's not the vibe I'm trying to give off, but that's the vibe that I'm personally getting. So I'm trying to do something, I'm trying to make a little bit more vlog style. So this video is going to be a little bit personal for me, but it's okay. We're just going to get it over with. I made an Instagram post that was pretty transparent, and a lot of people DM'd me. If you're not following me on Instagram, then you should. And also, I really apologize for the energy on my last video. I think I recorded that video at 1 o'clock in the morning. And it definitely, the first few minutes was so not the energy that I was trying to send out, but that's just what ended up being translated. But anyway, I made a Facebook post that was pretty transparent, and I just was mentioning how, you know, this YouTube thing kind of makes me uncomfortable, like making content and all that stuff. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable because I feel like, it's not that I feel like, there is this need to care about engagement metrics and analytics and being worried about how many people are watching your content, how many people are liking it, who's following you, are people subscribing. All of this is like necessary to be considered successful as a YouTuber, as an influencer. And I genuinely don't like the word influencer. I don't think that that's what I am. I don't think I'll ever claim to be that. And as I put in the post, I think that there's a big difference between an influencer and somebody who has impact. We can have that talk another time. But it just makes me really uncomfortable to think that I have to care about like the aesthetic, the lighting, the location, and all of that stuff, what I'm wearing. Usually though, that's what gets people to like your video and things like that, but that's just not me, and I'm not gonna force myself to do that. I just need to find my angle, and I thought it'd be easy. I thought it would be much easier than what it is right now, because it's actually making me like subconscious, self-conscious, insecure a little bit. And I don't consider myself an insecure person. I don't normally have a lot of insecurities that I personally feel like that I have. I've been in situations where I have felt self-conscious, of course, but as far as like my looks and my physical insecurities, I don't really have those, thankfully. But they're starting to come all of a sudden, and I'm almost 24 years old, and I just don't like that. Lately I've been like double thinking about the clothes that I wear on camera, wondering if, you know, oh, is this gonna look bad? Is this cute? Is this, and that's just not my thing. I'm not here for it. We're putting a hard stop and a hard pause on that. Of course I wanna look nice, of course, but I don't wanna feel like I have to do that for the camera. Like, that's just not the type of person that I am, and I don't wanna become that person. I'm not even a big YouTuber. I'm smaller than a small YouTuber. I'm already having these thoughts, and it's super irritating and frustrating because it's like, if I don't get this under control now, if I do end up, you know, becoming successful by metrics of social media as far as numbers are concerned, what do I think is going to happen later on when I have a bigger following? And I really don't want to say that because the word follower like kind of ticks me off, but again, we won't get into semantics. I've been really subconscious about my skin. I don't know if you guys have noticed, probably not, because it's just not that deep, but I don't wear makeup. But when I watch back the videos and I see the bags under my eyes, I feel like I got socked in the face in both of my eyes, and I literally cringe because I wonder if other people can see it, and I'm just like, do people think that like I don't sleep? I don't, but whatever. But I know, I just wonder what people think when they see my face, and then sometimes I feel like I can see blemishes and the blotchiness of my skin. And in real life, I truly, truly don't care. I truly don't care. Like, I have big I don't care energy. But all of a sudden, I am starting to care about what my skin and face look like. And I start thinking about, okay, what can I do to make my skin clearer? It's not me, it's not who I am, it's not who I want to be, and it's not who I'm going to be, because I'm stopping it right now. This is why I'm doing a really chill vibe. I just don't want to pressure myself into like having this whole like aura and aesthetic and all of this stuff. I'm already on social media way too much, as far as Instagram and Facebook, and like trying to see what people are interested in, what are people talking about, can I make a video about this? And that's cool. It's fine to like, you know, try to get inspired, try to get content, but I don't want to be consumed by it. I don't want to have to worry about always being on Instagram, because the fact of the matter is I have a life just like everybody else, and I can't be bothered with that. I just feel like social media is very dangerous when there's no boundaries. I feel like social media, depending upon the discipline of your mind, can really unground you and make you really ungrateful, because you start to see what everybody else has, what everybody else does, where everybody else goes. And if your life is not similar, you start to feel like, hey, I don't have that. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. That's not the place that I want to live in. That's not the place I want to sit in. I don't want to be in that mindset. I don't want to have that mentality. I am 100% content with the life that God has given me, and I want to stay that way. Do I want growth? Do I aspire to become more than what I am? Absolutely. But I also don't find anything wrong with where I'm at right now. I'm personally on a self-growth journey as far as my faith, my level of consciousness in the world. It's a very personal journey that only you can take, and you need to protect your mind, you need to protect your spirit, you need to protect your energy. I am checking myself before you can do anything about it. You just have to really be able to acknowledge where you're at. First and foremost, I'm really thankful that I have really supportive friends and family. They don't ever make me feel like I need to change. They are perfectly okay with who I am. So if I know that all of those people can be okay with who I am, then other people can be okay with who I am. I'm not some rarely uniquely flawed person. So I have to keep reminding myself that, you know, we all go through these same things, just in different ways. And I don't want to leave myself in this space and then allow it to snowball into something else. So if you have similar insecurities or, you know, self-consciousness, I would definitely surround yourself with really positive people who really appreciate who you are for who you are, not because of the things that you have, not because of your looks, not because of, you know, where you're at in life, but genuinely value you and value what you bring to the table as a friend, as a relative, you know, as a family member. And if you don't have those people, if you don't have those people, at the very least, make sure that who you're hanging out with isn't also making you more subconscious. Energy really negative. Do they make you feel bad about the things that you wear? Do they make fun of you? Do they care about the brands and the labels that you have or that you like? So first and foremost, get away from people like that, and then try to find people that, you know, feed you positive energy. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm not gonna keep talking your ear off, running in circles. So go ahead and just click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what other topics you'd be interested in, and I'll see you next week on Kyology. Elevation, dedication, new revelations,